walls of fire. I'm losing ground, and in the flashing, my world comes crashing down. I'm left in nowhere, no place to hide. Out in the open, like ashes in the sky. I quit the illusion, and in the shadows I will find that I'm indestructible, like a phoenix about to rise, like the dark before the dawn. I'm moving on. I'm moving on. I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she watches become laughter. You burn the bridges to build the city. I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she watches become laughter. You burn the bridges to build the city.
Jump!
I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she watches become laughter. You burn the bridges to build the city. I let the flames light up the future, making empires of sound. And she watches become laughter. You burn the bridges to build the city. You burn the bridges to build the city.
Jump!
Again, floating through the silence in my cold skin. My body is wearing thin. My fears tell me I'll never win. My body is wearing thin. And there's darkness here.
Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to a new Battlefield Nation stream. My name is TRiiXz, and on the other side I have my co-host SphynX. How are you doing today, SphynX?
Hello, thanks. I'm doing fine. How are you, TRiiXz?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic today.
Yep.
Today we'll be hosting a 5v5 Incursions match, which will be going through Germany and the UK. Yeah, I was gonna talk about the teams. As you know, UK and Germany are a pretty strong team. They've been battling it out before. Even back in the day when I was playing, they were doing pretty good. How today's standings though, I think they've got pretty much better teams, better players over the past few months and weeks. With the upcoming Incursions match, of course, where the prize pool is pretty amazing. If you guys haven't checked that out, please do check that out. But yeah, on the UK side, we have Harvey Tyler as the representative of the UK. And on the German side, we have Maruda as the team leader that will be playing today, I think. Yeah, what you think about those teams, Swing?
Yeah, as you said, they are both pretty strong teams. I would say like they are one of the strongest teams in BFNations currently. I'm not sure how that will work out on Incursions mode itself. But on Conquest, they seem pretty strong.
Yeah, they indeed are. I think on Conquest with their main infantry, which will be the anti-tank squad, which I played in before. I think those are the strong players. They might put those players that are very strong in those Conquest matches into the 5v5 Incursions mode. That will be very nice stuff. With Germany, I think there are a few players that I haven't seen myself, but I think we'll be seeing some new stuff or even some previous stuff today with Germany. If you want to bet, however, you put in the chat !bet and the amount of bet what you want. I can see TRiiXz making a chat always betting those points. So good luck with that. Anyone else !bet, then the team that you want to bet, which is Germany or UK. However, if you think this will be a hard match, you do !draw and then you bet the amount. Pretty easy. Let's talk about the different types of game modes. We'll be talking about Squad Breakthrough. I think that will be played on Amiens. If
Yeah, that's correct.
Yeah. Squad Breakthrough and the normal Incursions mode. The normal Incursions mode, how it works is when you cap a flag, you get a ticket. When you get the amount of kills, you get a ticket. To 10 tickets, you get a point. And if you're up to 10 points, you basically get a whole point, and up to 7 points, then you win the game, or to a score of 8. Yeah. If you control the middle flag for a long time, then you'll get a point as well. Just the amount of things you get and the things you wipe out, of course, will give you a ticket, which will lead to a point. With Squad Breakthrough, it is basically like Squad Rush. I don't know if any of you played Battlefield 3 before. Squad Rush was my favorite game mode. I started up with Squad Rush previously. But Squad Breakthrough is basically a front line on Battlefield 1. You capture a flag, you hold that flag, the enemy team comes in, tries to take over your flag, kill the people, and hold that flag, which can lead to basically a Western standoff, where the both teams will be pushing you, etc., etc.
Yeah, and for the attackers on Squad Breakthrough, they must cap the flag before they run out of tickets, and I believe that's 30 tickets. Would that be correct, TRiiXz? 30 tickets?
Yes, 30 tickets. But there's also a time countdown. That a time countdown if they hold the flag till the last flag and the time runs down, they win the match because they hold that much of a time. I don't think that will happen though. I think both teams are pretty strong to let those tickets go down until until the tickets run off because they're both pretty strong teams.
Yeah, I
So,
totally
yeah.
agree on that.
The loadouts. I want to talk about the loadouts. The loadouts are actually very different than I am used to. As you can see over here, we have this control leader perk, which will basically allow you to they will allow you to spawn on the squad leader. So, for example, that is a very strong kit to run through, in my opinion, because let's say, for example, your whole team dies and you're on a huge flank, you let your team spawn on you. I absolutely love that. But then you also have the which one?
The raid leader.
The raid leader, yeah. The raid leader lets you put down a spawn beacon. If the spawn beacon is down, your team can spawn on it. Pretty much a spawn beacon from Battlefield 4 and Battlefield 3. So yeah, SphynX. About those new kits, you're probably not used to those kits. What you think about this?
I played a few games on PC actually. I noticed that the squad leaders and the vehicle operators always get picked. I believe if you don't have one of them, you have a huge disadvantage. Like get the squad leader spawning wise, like the tank, like the vehicle operators. They can gain so much kills in game. It's incredible. It's
incredible. The control with certain kits are basically, you need the game control. If you don't have the game control and you don't support your infantry, then the game is just gonna be completely dead. It will basically be Randy like, say like that.
like let's say those vehicle operators can just sit like on the back side of the flag, and they can just farm kills, support the infantries. But they can also decide to push on the flags together with their teammates, like the infantries. So yeah, that's a pretty strong class, and I think I haven't seen a match yet where teams do not pick that class. It's always the vehicle operator and one of the squad leaders.
True. I mean, having not a tank, I think, is not very beneficial. But if you have a very strong infantry guy, or maybe an infantry leader, where the infantry leader will be leading the 4 men, I think if you have that support on your team, making sure that your team knows what they're doing, or they know what kind of pushes to make, I think not having a tank and an extra infantry man could be very good. On the other hand, though, if you also have 5-man infantry, if you have a 5-man infantry, they can push the tank and kill the tank like that.
Yeah, I agree. Let's actually head over to one of the soldier classes, like the trench surgeon, which has the auto-loading 8.25 extended as a primary weapon, as well as Mondragon Storm, grenades, smoke grenades, light anti-tank grenades. Then we have the mortar support, which has an MG15, which is a light machine gun. The Madsen MG Storm. The MG15 has a mini grenade, and it can also have a light grenade.
And also, very important, what the support can use is a mortar. The mortar to pressure down the tank and pressure down the infantry on pushes. So that's very good. But however, if you haven't betted and haven't followed the channel anyway, make sure you do that. The game is almost being live, I think. And yeah, that's that.
Yeah, I believe I just saw the screen with the rosters, like the setup, the teams.
Oh yeah, actually they're already in the game, are they not? They're gonna ban or.
Yeah, and in the meantime, I want to call out Mr. Henley. Thank you for following. And EA Never Lies, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Yes. The rosters, however, I asked them about the rosters. They didn't want to give their roster. you will see them in game. I think they're gonna put the strongest players out there anyway. You could know by knowledge what kind of players UK has and what players Germany has. So that's that.
Yeah, and now we are currently in draft. I think on the Germany side, I believe we can see the like Synergy, the player from Germany.
Oh yeah. I think what kind of
Is
players?
that
Oh, there we
right?
go. Here we have the roster. I'll be calling out the Germany side, which will be consisting of Maywula, Spade Ace, Cashcore, very strong player, Makan, and Cortec, and SphynX.
Yeah, and then for the United Kingdom side, we have Hungriest Tiger, Mugiwara, Nubius Noob, which is a new player for me, T-Bot, and Harvey Tyler. Pretty sure I haven't seen Nubius Noob before, so let's see what he can do if he can get some kills in this game.
Well, here we are. Teams are gonna battle it out right now. As we can see, there's a tank pushing up with the main infantry to the side of B Overwatch actually. Those players in B Overwatch are gonna be having a very big fight with this tank that's about to roll up. We have here actually the infantry rushing up with an anti-tank grenade on the tank. Tank is taking a lot of damage, but is forced to go back while the friendly tank is pushing up.
Yeah,
And the gunfight actually was won by the red side, which is Germany. UK tried to push up, but the push didn't work. Lots of people are falling down, falling on the ground. Germany's side has a lot of strong players playing up for now, but UK at the moment, I wish they brought more of their strongest players. I don't know if these are their strongest players, but I've seen a couple players that I would love to see in, which are not playing right now. But oh, we have here taken down Harvey Tyler on top side.
Yeah, and I was actually surprised that Germany went for the tank straight away, like the UK tank. But it seemed like it was only one guy that pushed the enemy tank.
Yeah, I think they're just trying to pressure it off.
Yeah, he pressured it and then backed off to back up his teammates again.
Oh, but this fight in B Overwatch, we have Spade Ace actually taking him down, but they're still fighting. As soon as his teammate falls, I think they're gonna push in, and yes, they push in and they get the kill.
There he goes.
B Overwatch. Very good stuff by UK, pushing them back from the B Overwatch, trying to get some more control. But we have a guy sitting on the sandbags that just got taken down but took one with him. Actually, the UK hasn't really got that close to a flag. They kind of need to get that pressure if they're just gonna have a standoff right now like they're doing right now, just getting some minor objectives, getting some minor pushes. Oh, actually they're doing a huge push right now, but he falls to the ground immediately. The tank is still on the back, not even pressuring. Don't know
I don't notice that the tank and the infantry are both pushing on the left side of their map. Why would they do that? Why would they not push like left, mid, and like one on the right?
Yeah, they're not really working together. They're moving as a blob. If you move as a blob and just stand there shooting at one infantry guy, but then get picked off by the tank or the other guy that's actually sitting behind some minor defense, then there's no point to actually move as a blob.
Yeah, and here you see Mekan going down while he's trying to flank the UK infantry from behind. Now the tank's taking shots onto the Germany tank.
Yeah, I think that the tanks shouldn't be focusing on each other. I think the infantry should always focus on the tank and let the tank, for example, just take out the infantry. But Harvey Tyler actually takes 2 down, takes a 3rd down, now is pushing with his teammates onto A flag. They're getting control of it now. It's gonna be a very hard push for Germany to get back to this position they were at.
Now it's going down. It's like 1 infantry and 1 tank up for Team
And
Germany.
Nubius Noob is coming from the back and takes out Cashcore, one of their strongest players in my opinion. But they're all spawning now on their tank, trying to get back control into a site, but it's gonna be a hard thing to do since they have train control. Train control is one of the best spots to sit because nades and shots are actually hard to hit off. Oh, but Harvey Tyler kind of chokes and spreads all over the place with his auto-loading.
Oh, look at this tank battle. Tank goes down.
German tank goes down.
Yeah, Cortec is able to jump out though.
Oh, but so now they
Oh.
have a 5th infantry.
Wow.
They are pushing with 5 people onto the A house.
Plus the Germany tank.
Yes. This
Or
is
the
gonna
UK
be
tank.
a very, very hard thing to do. They're all standing on top waiting for people to come in. Oh, but he actually takes him down. Damn. 3 people are down for the UK side on that side. Oh, but Mugi actually takes him down.
Yeah,
So
and Germany
now,
just keeps spawning.
Yeah, they can just keep spawning back on the flag, and their squad leader has actually died, so they cannot spawn with that
Yeah.
perk that is on the Raider or the other class to spawn on. So we got Mugi, he's just gonna fall there. He's using the raid leader? Oh yeah. The raid leader lets you actually put down, or it lets you spawn on it, if I'm correct. Oh, this is a spawn beacon, my apology.
Yeah, in the
But
meantime, we have
the raid
nine.
leader actually needs to find a good position to put it in, which she hasn't really done yet. So Germany is just able to get back, let those people fall on the ground, and now they're just dead.
Yeah, they're actually using their flanks though. Like now they're all over right instead of the left side. With 8 tickets remaining, so will they be able to group up and push A side again?
I think how we're seeing right now is very unlikely that that UK can make this push happen, because if you look at the map right now and look at the position Germany is at,
Yeah.
every single person is gonna go through is just gonna get mowed down. Like Kashkar over here with his pistol actually chokes his bullets on the guy that was in front of him. God damn. Ooh, but this fight. Oh. We have Germany actually still having control, but people are pushing from the back. Oh!
And there goes Harvey Tyler. And,
There goes
for
Harvey
Germany,
Tyler.
it doesn't really matter how many times they die. They always have that spawn beacon up in that house over there. Like 2 seconds ago, we saw 2 spawn beacons. Now he's spawning one over here. I think they will keep control. Like UK will not push the A side.
I think it's very unlikely that the UK is gonna push at A side.
No.
UK cannot just find those kills. It's Germany is just having too much control to let the UK push. But as you can see, A flag is, for my opinion, almost impossible to push. From my experience. But we
might
have
happen
1v1 actually going on with the last guy. Oh, but he actually takes him down. Is he able to cap A now? Oh. And still alive. Oh, but he
Yeah.
gets taken down as the last guy behind A building, and there
That's
he
it.
falls. Very, very great stuff from Germany. Germany with their great defense and a great positioning of players. I think they have thought about where they put the players and where to actually defend as good as possible with their aggressive players like Kashkar, for example,
Mm.
to hold back the UK pushes. So now it's half time.
And we can see that in the kill and death ratio in total for the team. Germany's almost on a 2 KD, like kill death ratio. But both tanks do have the same uptime though, like both almost 4.5 minutes. But I believe the UK tank was mostly on their left side of the map. I believe we saw them pushing like twice onto the side. Yeah.
It was too impossible for them with the positions that Germany had.
Yeah.
But all in all, both of the tanks actually didn't get that many kills, but they applied so much pressure for the attacking side that it was just too complicated to push unless they got their kills. But we got now UK now on the defending side. Germany's gonna push, and let's get right to the game.
Yeah, and well, how do you think how Germany will do it attacking wise? Like they seem pretty strong defending wise, but what will they do attacking?
Oh yeah, Kashkar definitely with an ego clan tag. He's gonna run down like a bull through the defense of the
Please.
That's what I think.
Will UK do the same thing? Like, will they go for the attacking tank
I think
immediately, or
UK
will they
is gonna
just hold the
try.
side?
They're gonna try to do it, but I don't really see them winning those rushy playstyle. I don't think they're gonna be able to deal with the rushy playstyle.
Hmm. Before we start this match, great German gamer, thank you for following. Welcome to the stream.
Welcome indeed.
And there we go, the second side with Germany attacking and UK defending. Tank from Germany going far left. It always seems like the tank on the attacking side always goes far left. It's never far right or something.
Yeah, I think the reason that he goes far left is because he has such an open view on A side with the tank on that on the highway right there
Yeah.
to look into A and get that potential kills. That I think is just the best position for the tank to be there, to be honest. But as you can see, Germany's trying to push through the lines. Actually got 2 kills off because Spade is now rushing from the back, just waiting for the teammates to arrive into A so he can push from the back, get those back kills where they are fighting the guys on the front, so Germany can get in. As you can see, Germany is already on the flag, waiting for the UK players to give them at least a fight. Like, they're not trying to fight them. They're backing off, they're waiting. And they just got the first flag.
Yeah, I think Germany, they got every spot covered, like their spawn points.
Yeah, look at
they
Didi.
covered every spot, and yeah.
Look at him. Look at him.
Tank goes down.
And he goes down like that, easy.
Yeah,
And
that
there
was
it is.
fast.
Game end.
That was pretty fast.
That was fast.
I totally didn't expect that from Germany. I knew they were like fully attacking this side. That fast?
Yeah, but I think UK was very clueless what actually happened. Germany just wiped them out.
Yeah, like it was nothing.
Yeah, and then we have DD bot in the end, just rushing, getting a kill, and then just dying.
And as you said, it's mainly because Germany got that train hold, especially, but also the building hold. And they just kept watching those spawns and wiping them out. And eventually, they kept the flag. Like, that was pretty fast. It was within a minute.
Yeah, I think it was within a minute.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But the score, as you can see, look at the score. They're absolutely annihilated. They only died twice in their whole team. Well, UK died more than 10 times in that 1 minute. So that just proves that the stronger the players, the better the team, I guess. But anyhow, we'll be switching the map to Giant Shadow, which will be the Incursions mode you guys know, with capping the flag and getting the points. And then we will be right back. Hello and welcome back into Giant Shadow. As you know, we will be doing the other game mode, which will be capping the tickets. Let me just a little bit explain how it works. Every kill and every capture flag will be getting a ticket. 10 tickets is a point, up to 8 points, and you win the game. When it's 7 points, the half will switching sides. And like that, I haven't really seen UK or Germany play this kind of game mode. I think they have before in a scrim without BFNations. I'm not sure about that.
Probably.
But yeah, they definitely did. But I don't know if it was live streamed like this. But anyhow, let's get into the game, I guess. Do you think that UK will possibly be outplaying Germany somehow?
I don't really want to get UK mad or like raging on me because, but I do think Germany is going to do the same as what they showed on Amiens.
Yeah,
They
the
will
infantry
just
players.
run over that flag. They will just push together with that tank they have over there. They will
just
be.
They're gonna put that boot
Yeah.
like they did in.
Look at this map overview. Like Germany having their tank mid map, and then the UK tank going far left. Actually fighting Macron right now. Let's see what they are up to.
Macron is actually behind the tank with a limpet charge. Never seen before. He just gets taken down.
And he goes down. Yeah.
That's something. That's something. It's a bit randy for me.
Tank versus tank. Who's gonna win this?
Who is gonna win this? But I think. He just gets taken down. I think from that. From the damage in the middle.
Germany goes down. And,
UK actually has some kind of control on B flag. I think with their tank in middle and just getting pushed back wasn't really a good strat to do. But as we can see over here, we have Nubius Noob actually dying to my Wula. So with this push right now, they're coming back. They're having the people on the flag with the tank. They're kind of in control right now again, like we saw on the squad, the squad game mode. They're just putting the defensive, their defensive boot in B, and just saying, you know what, get out of my flag.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they almost got the flag out there. There we go.
Yeah, they got the first point.
Yep.
UK was actually ahead in points, but Germany just came in and said, you know what, get out, and just dropped the first point like that.
This is what I was talking about the tank. It's either sitting back flag or just on the middle of the flag itself. And it seems like they're pushing up right now. Will the tank follow them?
Germany is actually like, you know what? We don't take B, we take everything from you.
No.
In A. But I guess UK can kind of defend this, but they're actually falling right now. I don't think this is gonna be very quick and painful for UK. They're in that little barn, like Jesus was born, and they're dying.
Both teams are on the actual side now. 4v2 in favor of Germany.
Yeah, and also with that push on A, they actually got the second point already. This is just a complete.
Yeah.
This is just a complete mowdown.
Yeah, and then the tank on the far left of the A side, watching the spawn from UK. Seems like there's no possibility for UK to
No,
get on an A flag
they're just in
anymore.
their spawn. Yeah, UK is just falling to their hands,
Yeah,
pushing into them,
and
giving
look
the
how
tickets.
Germany, they got everything covered.
Yeah, look at Mabula. Mabula is like, you know what?
Yeah,
Get into my side. I'ma just push you instead of you pushing me. I take the advantages.
that's already a multi-kill from Iwola. Will he get the 5th over
He just
there?
takes everything out. Oh, damn.
Ah, there he
And
goes
there's the
down.
turbo, but we died.
5 HP.
Mabula.
Yep.
On a huge killing spree right there. Damn. Germany now kind of falling with those aggressive pushes. They're now kind of wiped from A, but they still
Yeah.
have that tank up there, which I don't think is that smart, as you can see, because they have to spawn in hung flag, and their tank is all the way up to A, applying some pressure, but also getting the pressure.
Yeah,
So
that
let's
means
see
that
if,
the Germany team has spawned over in base again, and that we will fight for B flag again.
They
we
will
have
indeed fight for B flag again.
2 Germany people on the far right, against probably 3-4 people from UK.
4 people,
think-
they're pushing there, yeah.
Yeah,
But what I don't understand... Oh wait, they actually... Oh, they don't have a tank because their tank fell. So they're pushing with 5 infantry right now, but Makan just takes them down. What they're doing, they're just going with all people on one side trying to get an opening. But with that opening, they're dying and giving Germany another point, as you can see. And they're gaining up those kills and just getting more kills. And the guy spawned. The
Yeah.
guy spawned on the spawn beacon.
and UK goes back to A flag, and it seems like Germany is pushing up again. The tank again on their left side together with 1 infantry.
And
It's
he
like they're
died.
having the same layout every time for that same A push.
Yeah, they are, but that's good. If you spread yourselves out, give info to your teammates. Maybe I don't know, maybe flanking or getting your tank over there. That's how you gain those tickets. And with those tickets, they gained their 5 point already.
Yeah.
This is a very close game, as you can see. Jesus, what a massacre! I didn't know a massacre could be this bad. I thought massacres were bad, but this is just pure
Oh.
annihilation.
UK still has control of the A side.
But you
seems
don't
like-
need to get those control of A side.
Seems like Nubius going all over to the B side, far left side. We'll meet Mekon soon. Mekon sees him, and Mugi
And he
goes
just
down.
dies.
Yeah, he goes down.
He's living up to his name.
What's surprising is that the Germany tank is actually in the middle of all the UK infantry. Not sure what he's doing there, but
He's just in the middle between their fucking
will they
infantry
be able
and-
now to destroy the Germany tank? It seems like he's able to push back over to B side.
Yeah, he's following up with his team, trying to hold B, trying to make sure that UK actually pushes into them, and Makan just pushes him and just completely destroys him.
Yeah.
And now Hungry Tiger's the only one alive.
Yeah, plus Mugi, which is forced to spawn on A flag again. And actually we see the UK tank coming up again. So this might be the last push for UK onto B side. But as you can see, the Germany tank is pretty aggressive on that far left flank.
Yeah, he's trying to get those easy kills. I guess.
Again, he's watching the spawn points from A.
Yeah, as you can see, if you just saw, they are focusing the tank. I think the Germany tank is trying to make the infantry focus on the tank instead of more on the players, which is kind of dumb in my opinion. But we got 2 more tickets, actually 1 more ticket before the halftime is already here.
Oh.
Oh, and they fall down.
T-Bot getting that double kill. And he's
first
actually gonna
kills.
push up alone.
Oh, and he gets stuck on that pillar, and now he's forced and he's dead.
Yeah, and that Germany wins the first half
Yeah.
again.
DDBot tries to push in, but when he's trying to push in, he doesn't watch his pillar, and then he just gets stuck and dies.
Yeah, and so in tickets earned 70 for Germany and 25 for the UK. I believe UK had a vehicle uptime for 2 minutes, and Germany had like 7.5 minutes. That's
Yeah.
a pretty big
I think that's
difference.
the whole game, is it not? Oh,
No.
that's not the whole game. Oh, he died. Oh, he died once when he tried to push up. Yes. But yeah, it's just a massacre, annihilation. For I think the best UK can do next to this round is just try and get their KD right or something.
Or changed tactics, like push a bit harder or something.
Yeah,
don't
they're
know.
trying to push, but they're pushing in blobs. They're pushing as 4. Just spread those people out. Make sure they win their gunfights and work with what you have.
Now, Team Germany is totally doing the opposite. They're spreading out.
Yeah.
Seems like they have tactics set for every push. Like, for example, their tank on the far left and like a few infies on the far right and one infy in the middle. That was like the only push we saw actually from B to A for Team Germany. But let's actually see how Team UK will pull that off on this halftime.
Yeah. We will see.
Yeah,
10 more seconds before we get into the game.
I can't wait to see what both tanks are gonna do for the beginning.
I think what Germany is gonna do, they're just gonna go full kamikaze and just be in their face only. Because they only need 1 more point and then they won the game and won the
Yeah.
series.
Yeah, that's
Why not?
right.
Here we have
Alright.
UK and Germany battling out again. Where is the Germany tank? Gonna
It's
go
on the
middle?
far. No, the Germany tank. Yeah, is middle, and the
Actually,
UK
yeah.
tank's on the far right. And then
Yeah.
again, Cash Car here, trying to face that tank. Again.
He's gonna pull out his
look
limit
at
charge.
it, he's ready for it.
Oh,
I think the
he's waiting.
tank actually knows.
Oh no! Oh no, he did, but he's trying to focus the tank.
Yeah, of course. That would make sense.
But we got actually Keshkor getting that information that there's an infantry in front of him, takes him down actually. And he misses the other guy. Damn, but Germany again has control of B. Look at all their players, look at this control. There's no point for UK. Keshkor just keep playing aggressive. He knows there's a player there, I think.
Yeah, he knows he's there. Looking if he can jump over, maybe.
Oh!
Nope.
Oh, that was his limpet charge. Oh, but he jumps over and just face plants.
Just goes down. He was like 10 HP though, so.
No,
That
he
was-
actually put a limpet charge and the limpet charge damaged him. Yeah, died. But we got Germany with 8 tickets, 2 more tickets left before they win the game. And then the game is done. 1 more ticket. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna play aggressive or just gonna wait for UK? Oh, I guess they're just waiting. They don't want to play. They don't want to overplay. Oh, but Harvey challenged.
Harvey goes
Nice.
down by Macon, and that would be Giant Shadow again in favor for Germany. Germany
In favor of
won
Germany.
both maps. Damn.
Germany won both maps in a matter of 20 minutes. Very easy stuff, but however, it's GG's to both teams. UK tried to give their best, but Germany just came down with the hammer and done the game. So GG's to both teams.
Yeah, and what is really is interesting that Germany has a over 2.50 KD in total team-wise.
With the
While
push-
UK has like 0.50, they have like 27 kills, and Germany has 54. While UK only took 29 tickets off Germany.
that is
I
very
just-
low.
As you said in the beginning of this halftime, they just rushed onto the flag. I don't think they cared anymore. They knew they could win this,
Yeah.
and they just done it again. Like killing wise, Germany may be better.
Yeah, but Germany brought a pretty good roster against the UK, which I think they brought more players that don't have a lot of experience, because you can see they just stick together and they really know what to do. So they're gonna need to work hard on that if they want to make it and want to win that beautiful cash prize that is for Incursions right now. So yeah,
Exactly.
GG's. However, oh yes. All right. We will be doing a very small break. We'll be back with the interviews with Germany or the UK side. I think it's Germany because they won. And then yeah, we will be right back.
Although it hurts, I know that you're the breeze on my field out. It's time to let it go. 'Cause we don't work, and I'm tired of trying to turn it all around. I'm rising from it all. We started out strong, until the end, you gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one. We started out strong, until the end, you gave me something I couldn't live. I guess that I'm the only one. I guess that I'm the only one.
And we are back. Thank you again for being here for the interview. Today is with me, Mugiwara. Hello, Mugi.
Hello, Muggy here.
Besides the result of the game, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. To be honest, it was a tough game. Germany brought out their best. I think UK definitely had a bad day today, but you kind of get that in competitive matches sometimes. Sometimes you go home winning, sometimes you go home with a loss. But Team UK is obviously gonna put their heads down and try and make a comeback for the next match. We didn't have our best roster that we could have put out, like the Germans. But I'm confident in UK's victory next time we play.
Okay. About this match, which you lost, what was the main reason it didn't work out for you guys?
To be honest, I think it was the tanker, Germany's tanker. It kind of put a lot of pressure on our infantry, and our tanker wasn't really able to deal with the enemy tanker as well as he could have. And it's partly my fault being the AT guy. I didn't really do my job because I found it quite hard with the enemy infantry always gunning me down. So I found it hard to get up to the tank, take it down, and because we couldn't take a tank down, and our tank was always getting taken down, it kind of
Yep. Yeah,
gave them.
that's what we said actually before the game. That teams would focus actually in the beginning on the tanks.
Yeah.
What was your strategy in that? What did you discuss with your team? Would you like immediately focus on the tank in the beginning of the game, or?
Well, we did try to focus on the tank in the beginning of the game. Me and DD, our tanker, was supposed to push the tank, but the enemy tank was actually far back in their spawn and shooting at us, so it's quite difficult to get to him and take him down, especially with all the infantry in the way. So the plan kind of fell apart halfway through, I guess, and it kind of devolved into throw smoke and push sort of tactic.
Okay.
So
And yeah, and for a possible next match, like would you specifically train on that, like on how to push the tank, or?
Well, yeah, definitely it would. I mean, the players that we had weren't necessarily competitive, like hardcore competitive players, but the next time we do play, we will hopefully try and bring in our main competitive heavy hitters, and we'll definitely go with strats and what we can do and what we should do and what basically we need to focus on next time, really. So, yeah.
That
Next
sounds
time.
good. We can wait. TRiiXz, do you have any questions for Mugi?
Yeah, in the game, I saw all of you like blobbing together, even on the squad one,
Yeah.
which I can give you a slight tip on. It's just make sure people know their roles, because I feel like the people that were playing or the information they were given were kind of clueless what they were trying to do or what they were trying to bring. Maybe in game that was very different, but from what we've seen, I think me and SphynX can agree that they didn't really know where to go and what to do.
Yeah, yeah. It was partly my fault in not giving the correct orders out. To be honest, I think the pressure from the enemy tank kind of made us come together, because if we didn't stick together, we just get wiped out instantly. So I kind of told everyone to just stick together and push together. That way, we'll last longer. Which it did help in the gunfights. We did manage to win a few more gunfights by doing that. But in terms of contesting points and pushing points, it was still difficult. So
Yeah, if you focus more of your objective on killing the players, while the enemy team is having their positions and being in defensive positions where you're in a blob walking around,
Team Germany,
it's difficult to win that way.
Yeah, they had quite a wide positioning that kind of netted us in, I guess you could say, and that definitely hurt us a lot. So they've done that.
Well,
Very good tactics.
yeah, definitely try to find out what we're gonna do. But yeah, other than that, I got nothing else to say.
All right, I think that's the interview for today. Unless you want to make any comments, Mugi?
No. Just want to say GG, well played, Team Germany.
Jeez.
But we're coming back for the next match.
Oh, damn.
So
wow. So you're already
excited
for the next one.
Sorry?
You're already challenging them for the possible next game.
Yeah. That's what Battlefield Competitive is about. Challenge them and take them down.
That's what we would like to hear. Anyway, thank you for the interview. Thank you for playing. GG's to you and your team, Oogie. And good games to Team Germany for winning 2-0 on Amiens and Giant Shadow Redux. But before we end the stream, I would like to introduce you to our Incursions divisions, which started like 2 days ago with the signups. It will include a Swiss stage where teams will be set into their respective divisions. After that, we will be holding the divisions for 7 weeks straight. Yeah, and you can sign up on bfnations.com/divisions. And hopefully we will see you there. And that would be the end of the stream. Everyone, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in into the BF Nations Twitch channel. And hopefully until the next time.
Bye bye.
Ooh, nice kill.
Nice job.
Oh my
That is a
god.
double kill here. Oh, triple by TRiiXz here. Wow. That
And
is
he just keeps going. Good job, Imperial. They have woken up here. Takes out this bomb beacon, gets the kill.